Good morning, guys. Martha here. Today is Friday, March 12th, and it's a beautiful day here in Florida where I live. I hope everybody's doing well. And I have a Dollar Tree DIY for you today, which is, I think it's gonna be like $9, $10 at the most. And so I haven't started doing it, so I wanna do it with you and share my idea. And here's the things that you're gonna need. This is the things I bought to do this little project. So I bought a little pack of these starter pots, and there's, I don't know how many there are, at least 4 in here, but I'm just gonna use 3 for this DIY. I also bought these little floral foam balls from the Dollar Tree, and I'm only gonna use 3 of these. Okay, so I also bought 3 of these little wall decor frames, and this one says Blessed Nest, this one says Home, and this one says Thankful. So I'm gonna be using these, and yeah, I'm not gonna be using this part, but we're gonna be using the frames, okay? And these are about, I would say these are more or less like 4 by a foot, like 4 inches high by a foot width, okay? And I'm also gonna use these little flowers. This one I may or may not use. I may just use a little bit of this baby breath to add to each of the little bouquets. And this one is wildflowers. They're all wildflowers, but I got one in purple, one in like a pinkish, and the blue. And I think these are super springy and super cute. And I might be using some of these. I might be using this ribbon. It's a burlap ribbon, and it's really, really pretty. And I don't know if I'm gonna be using some of these chalkboard tags. Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna be using a hot glue gun, and I think that's about it. So I'm gonna go to the table and get my things ready. I'm gonna be cutting off the tags on the flowers, and then we'll continue with this video. Okay, you guys, so I have all my things laid out here on my table to do this Dollar Tree DIY. I have my little flower pots, the wildflowers, the 3 little frames, and with these frames, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna open them up. I think you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna remove the plastic from each one, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. I'm gonna be removing these like so with my scissors. They came out really easy. And these little wire things as well, I'm not gonna be using them, so I don't think I need to remove them. I think they'll be fine like that. Okay, and then I'm only gonna be using one of the backs of these. The rest of them, I'm going to save them because I could use them for another DIY. So I'm gonna go ahead and just keep the backing from one of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this to all the frames. Okay, again, I'm just gonna go ahead and remove this. Look how easy it comes out. And then remove the back. Okay, and I'm gonna take out all the tags from the flowers and cut them, which I hope, I'm gonna try with these little clippers. Maybe I'm gonna move the flowery, the leaves up. Let's see if this is easier. No, it doesn't make it that much easier. I need to get myself some wire cutters, you guys. Yeah, there it goes. So I'm gonna be cutting all the little flowers with a little bit of stem. Okay, I'm gonna remove all the tags and cut them, and then we'll be ready to start. So I'm not gonna do that on camera because it's just gonna probably be boring and take a while. But as soon as I get all that done and take everything out of the packaging, we'll be right back and we'll start. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and I cut all the little flowering parts with some of the greenery from each color of the wildflowers. I have the blue and the purple and the baby breath there. So there was a lot more than, there's a lot of these in there. Like I'm gonna actually use 2, so because they're really thin, so they're a little bit more sturdy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and glue right in the center one of these little foam balls inside each of one of these. Okay, and then I left I tried to take the letters off, but they broke. So I left the part of the sign in just one of the frames. I'll show you. So I flipped it over. Okay, and I'm gonna leave I'm gonna go ahead and secure this in just the one that I'm gonna use in the bottom, because this is where the little pots are gonna sit. Sorry, I'm so completely out of focus. Okay, so you see? Now, this is gonna be the bottom one. Then I'm gonna go ahead and glue the top one. Is gonna be glued with the pretty part of the frame to the top. Okay, and I'm gonna glue these, and it's gonna be like my little wooden pot holder for the little pots. And the 3 of them are gonna sit in here like so. I believe I might try to glue the pots there so that they just stay in place like that. And so, yeah, I'm gonna start gluing. I'm gonna start by gluing the little balls on the pots. And so I'm just gonna put some hot glue, and then I'm gonna stick it all the way in the bottom. And hold it just for a few minutes. There's my cat, Patty. Okay. Oops, some of the glue came out. Okay, now I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna do the same with this one. Maybe I'll just put it in the bottom of this so that it'll be a little bit more accurate where I put it, and then hold this in place for a few seconds and let it dry. Okay, now I'm gonna do the last one. And I'm gonna throw the hot glue right in the middle of the pot and hold the ball in place. And I'm gonna give it a few minutes so that it dries. I'm gonna do this one again, you guys, because I'm gonna do it the same way I did the other ones and throw it in the bottom of the pot instead of on this ball. There. Okay? And so that I'm gonna let those dry, and now I'm gonna start gluing these together. And I'm gonna use very little glue so that they don't show separate from each other. Because I don't want there to be a gap. I think that should be good. Now I'm gonna put this one and make sure that you get it right where it's supposed to be. There. Okay. Okay. Push them down tight. And this is what I have. Now I'm gonna go ahead and glue the top one. Like I said, I don't know why this glue. Let me get another one. Okay, I think this should work better. Yeah, definitely. Now there was too much glue there. Okay, I'll put some on this side. And let's place this right where, make sure you center it so that, there we go. And I'm gonna put all my weight on it. There. Okay, and this is what I have. See that? Okay, let me hold it down again. Try to put all your weight on it so that the gaps are not so visible. And this is what I have. Okay, so now that we have that, yeah, these are already, the balls have already stuck to the bottom of the little pots. And I'm gonna go ahead and arrange, I'm gonna start putting the little flowers in each pot, like so. And then when I'm done doing that, I will be back. Okay, you guys, so this has been all glued together, so it's gonna be my box for my little pots that I am arranging with the flowers that I cut. And so as you can see, I'm just sticking them in. They look really adorable. I already did the pink and the purple, as you could see over here. These are done and they're so cheerful and bright. Now for the springtime, and I'm just gonna continue to do the blue one, like so. Like that. I think you can hear my wind chimes because I have my sliding glass door just a little bit open. It's so nice out. See? Isn't that adorable? And I'll just put this one, let me see if I can stick it somewhere in the middle. Right there. Right there. And I don't know, should I put a little bit of the baby breath in there? Let me see. Let me see. I think I like it just like that. Let's see. Maybe a little bit of white would look cute. Let's see. What do you think? Maybe I'll just put one little piece of baby breath in each pot. Let me see. A little bit in this one, right in the middle, maybe. I don't know. I actually think I like it better without the baby breath. So I think I'm not gonna put them in. Yeah, I think I like it better just with the actual wildflowers. There we go. There. Okay, so I've got the little pots ready. And I was thinking of decorating my box a little bit. What do you think? These are so cute. Maybe I could put the hat over here. And this pretty faithful sticker right there in the middle. And how about if we put the tools for gardening? That one right there. And this one just right there. I think I'm gonna put this one right in the corner here. Right there. I think that's really adorable. And I'm just gonna use one more. I'm gonna use, maybe these hydrangeas right here. Since they're my favorite flower, I'm gonna go ahead and put that one right there. I think that's adorable, you guys. You know what? If I can and I don't break it, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put a little bit of glue just to help it stick. And I'm gonna move the hat a little bit to the right. There. Okay, so now I'm going to put my flowers in my beautiful flower box. And I think like I said, I'm gonna try and hold them down with a little bit of hot glue, just to help them stay in place. And there goes that one. And I think I'm gonna put the pink ones in the middle for the contrast, because blue and purple are a little bit similar. Okay, and here go the pink ones. And I'm gonna hold it down just for a few seconds. Help the glue sit where it's supposed to. Yeah, I think I hold it down a little bit longer. And then in comes the blue. And I'll hold that in place for a few seconds until the glue dries. And so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the balls, the foam balls, $6, $7, $8 I spent on this adorable Dollar Tree DIY. And I'm gonna go ahead and place it, or I'm gonna leave it, and then I'll show you how it looks. Be right back. Okay, you guys, so I decided to use these little tags after all, and I used some of this glow-in-the-dark paint to write what I wrote on them. And so I'm gonna put hope. Oh. Right there with the pink. I'm gonna put love right there with the blue, and faith right here with the purple. And isn't that adorable? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take it to the table where I'm gonna display it, and I will show you how it looks. Okay, you guys, and here it is, this adorable little wooden box with beautiful wildflowers. I think it's adorable for spring, and it really only costs $9. It's really pretty. So I hope you enjoyed this DIY. Take care. I will see you in the next video. Stay safe. Bye.